10 tips to make an outstanding logo. A short video by the Logo Company. thelogocompany.net. Tip 1. Positive.
Your logo needs to make a positive impression on people and look professional. It's a part of your marketing and represents your business 24 hours a day.
Avoid silly mistakes like, our vacuum cleaners don't suck.
Top tip. For a look at some shocking mistakes to avoid, see our site. Tip 2. Representative.
If your business is a professional service, you might want to avoid a cartoon-style design.
If it's an arts and crafts type of business, you should avoid the more formal design, as this might not connect well with your customer base.
Top tip. Look around the net for inspiration and see the styles others use. Google Images is a good place to start. Tip 3. Mass media.
Your logo needs to work across a wide spectrum of media. From stationery design, web design, video production, brochures, signs, etc.
Your designer needs to use the right tools for the job, otherwise your logo will have a limited use.
It's no good designing a logo in a bitmap program like Photoshop, because you won't be able to resize it without it losing quality.
Top tip. Insist that your logo designer uses a vector drawing tool. Adobe Illustrator is the industry standard vector drawing tool, but there are others. Tip 4. Color.
Color is a science. If the logo colors don't work together, the best design in the world can look poor.
The design should work on as many backgrounds as possible. The logo should also work well in black and white.
Top tip. Use a color wheel to find compatible color combinations. See the site for an in-depth view of the science of color. Tip 5. Fonts.
Avoid fonts that are hard to read close up or at a distance.
Make sure the font works for the targeted audience. Whimsical fonts and cartoon fonts, for instance, might not work well for professional service type of businesses.
Make sure the fonts you use are licensed for commercial use. Fonts are like software in respect that their use is covered by a user license.
Top tip. Use a type tool, like the one found on the Adobe website. Tip 6. Layout.
Where will you be using your logo? Think about the space you have to fill with the logo and compare that to the design you have in mind.
If your logo is predominantly for a website, for instance, you might not be able to integrate a round or square-shaped design without losing valuable above-the-fold real estate.
Top tip. If your designer is flexible, ask her to show you the design in different layouts. The 3 main layout shapes are square, rectangular and round. Tip 7. Memorable.
Overly complex designs or basic text designs don't guarantee your design will be remembered.
The design needs to work with your type of business. It needs to sink into the viewer's mind in the shortest amount of time possible.
When people think of your business without seeing the logo, they should be able to recall that design in their mind's eye. What do you see when you hear the name Nike? You see the Nike checkmark.
Top tip. Show your logo to friends and family. Ask them, a day later, if they can recall your design. Some will not remember it, but most should. The more the people, the better. Tip 8. Timeless.
Building a brand costs a lot of time, effort and money. The logo is the visual representation of your brand.
The longer the logo works for your target audience, the less money it will cost you to keep connecting with these same people.
Top tip. Avoid designing around the latest fads or gizmos. If your logo contains elements that can be dated, it will be out of date very fast. Tip 9. Protection.
Your logo should be unique and not a copy of someone else's design.
You should protect your logo design and the brand equity you have built up by applying for a trademark.
Top tip. You can find a trademark lawyer at American Intellectual Property Law Association. www.atla.org. You can save money and do it yourself at uspto.gov. Tip 10. Consistent.
Not everyone can get away with presenting their logo in various colors and layouts. It costs a lot of money to develop that kind of brand recognition.
It's important to be consistent in the ways you apply your logo to help you build faster brand recognition and keep your printing costs low.
Top tip. A brand guidelines document is a document that sets out the different ways your brand should be applied and includes the logo design. Follow the link for an actual example. You have been watching a short educational video called 10 Tips for an Outstanding Logo by the Logo Company. Experts in logo design. Visit thelogocompany.net.